Tuesday Night Baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Corey Seager comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Left side, gloved by Arenado. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming on for it is Hicks. 1 out.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
The 2-2 coming now to Jones. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2.
Third baseman.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Nolan Arenado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Matt Kemp. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Digging in, Scott Van Slyke. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Jones is there, and he'll put it away. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hicks is after it. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Chris Davis now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Tapped out in front of home. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Johnson now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gutierrez sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Yasmani Grandal
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And this is fouled straight back. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Todd Frazier now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's in the dirt. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. But gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball heading for the alley, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Grandal is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Ready for another chance. Franklin Gutierrez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. To short, Seager takes it in. And on one pitch, he's retired. Into the box, J.J. Hardy hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Craig Gentry. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Curveball that time, not even close.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
In there, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
29, Matt Kemp.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scope has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Scott Van Slyke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Van Slyke.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Orioles, center fielder, number 10.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The batter, number
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Setting him up inside.